Virgo, today's message is not ordinary. It's not something you just stumble across by accident. No, this message has been written for you, sealed by divine timing, and released to your soul on September 13th, 2025. This date, Virgo, is not random. It's marked in spiritual ink, chosen by the universe itself. On this day, God steps forward, not through thunder, not through fire, but through a whisper in your heart, a whisper carrying a secret. But this isn't just any secret. This is about someone close to you, someone who walks beside you in your daily life, someone you already think you know inside and out. It could be a family member whose smile doesn't quite reach their eyes, a friend who claps for you in public but hides envy in private, or a partner who loves you but conceals something they fear you'll discover. Virgo, this revelation will not be gentle. It will shake you. It will make your heart race. It will make you question what you believe to be true. Because when God reveals this secret, it won't just alter how you see them. It will shift how you see yourself, your relationships, and even your path forward. And here's the most important part. The way you respond to this truth could either break your destiny or unlock blessings beyond what you ever imagined. This is why you must stay with me until the very end of this message. Don't click away, don't silence your curiosity, because what I'm about to share with you is not just guidance, it is preparation, a warning, a divine nudge that will help you understand why this secret is being shown to you and how to transform it from a painful truth into the very thing that elevates your life. Virgo, you've always been the seeker of truth, the analyzer, the one who notices what others overlook. That gift has been preparing you for this exact moment, because when September 13th arrives, you will need those sharp instincts more than ever. So take a deep breath, center yourself, and listen carefully. Because what I'm about to reveal may change the way you look at someone in your life, forever. Virgo, you are ruled by Mercury, the planet of truth, communication, and hidden messages that come in whispers rather than shouts. Mercury makes you the seeker, the analyzer, the one who notices what others miss. And on September 13th, 2025, Mercury does something rare, something powerful. It aligns with Saturn and Neptune in a way that has not been seen in decades. Now, why is this important? Because these aren't just random planets spinning in the sky. They are cosmic forces, spiritual teachers, and divine mirrors reflecting back into your life. Saturn, the planet of karma, of lessons, of truths that can no longer be ignored. Saturn is the great tester, making sure you've learned what you need before moving forward. Neptune, the planet of illusions and secrets, of veils and shadows. Neptune cloaks things in mystery, but when its mask is removed, it reveals shocking truths. And here you are, Virgo, standing in the middle, ruled by Mercury, the messenger of the gods, receiving the transmission. This alignment means one thing: the veil is being lifted. The masks people wear around you are slipping. The words that once deceived you will suddenly sound hollow, and the truth that has been hiding in plain sight will finally step into the light. You've already felt it, haven't you? That strange heaviness in conversations, that lingering sense that something isn't quite right with someone close to you. It's like your spirit has been quietly tugging at your sleeve saying, "Pay attention, Virgo. Something is off." That wasn't just your imagination. That was God preparing you for this exact moment. On September 13th, this cosmic alignment will act like a spiritual floodlight. It will shine directly on the one thing you need to see most, the truth about someone near you. It could be a hidden motive, a secret they've been carrying, or a lie that's been carefully dressed as honesty. But whatever it is, Virgo, it will not stay hidden any longer. Think of it like this: Saturn is bringing justice. Neptune is tearing away illusions, and Mercury, your ruler, is handing you the message like a sealed letter from God himself. And here's the deeper meaning. This alignment isn't here to punish you. It isn't here to make you paranoid or fearful. It's here because you deserve clarity. You deserve to know who is truly walking beside you and who is only pretending. God does not allow deception to last forever, Virgo. Eventually, the truth rises, and on this day, the universe itself becomes your ally in uncovering it. So prepare yourself, because the alignment of September 13th, 2025 is not just about stars and planets. It is about revelation. It is about freedom. And it is about stepping into the kind of wisdom that will change not only how you see others, but how you see your destiny, Virgo. Let's pause for a moment and get very real. This message today, it isn't random, it isn't vague, it isn't just another horoscope floating around in the noise. No, this one is laser-focused, and it is about someone close to you, someone you share your energy with, someone whose presence feels familiar, someone you would never suspect of carrying a secret this heavy. Now listen carefully, Virgo, because there are 3 possibilities here. It could be a family member, someone tied to you by blood, someone you've grown up trusting. Maybe they've been holding back a truth, maybe they've been shielding you, or maybe they've been hiding their true feelings. Family is supposed to be the safest circle, but sometimes it's where the deepest secrets live. It could be a friend, one who's been in your life for years, sharing laughter and tears, yet behind their smile lies jealousy or silent resentment. A friend who claps for you in public, but secretly compares themselves to you in private. The kind of jealousy that doesn't show up as loud betrayal, but as little moments, little shadows that chip away at loyalty. Or it could be a partner or lover, the one you've trusted with your heart. Maybe they're hiding financial struggles, past mistakes, or emotions they're afraid to confess. Maybe they're not who they've fully shown themselves to be. And deep down, Virgo, you may have already felt it. A strange shift, a subtle change in tone, a silence that carries more weight than words. And here's the shocking part. God is not revealing this to hurt you. This is not about breaking your heart, Virgo. This is about protecting you and preparing you. Because God sees the things you don't see. He hears the conversations you're not in. He knows the intentions behind every action. And when He reveals this secret, it's because He loves you enough not to let you walk blind any longer. Now, let me ask you, haven't you already sensed it? Haven't you already felt that strange energy around someone? Their words sound sweet, but the tone feels hollow. Their smile reaches their lips, but not their eyes. They say they're fine, but their actions say otherwise. That's not paranoia. That's not overthinking. That is your intuition, your God-given warning system, already working inside of you. Virgo, you are naturally observant. You notice the details others overlook. And right now, those details are speaking to you. That strange pause in conversation, that shift in body language, that text left unanswered for too long, these aren't coincidences, they are signs. And on September 13th, the signs will line up so clearly that you won't be able to dismiss them anymore. The mask will fall, the truth will rise, and you will finally see who this person truly is. Virgo, the very first way this hidden truth may surface is not in the daylight, but in the quiet hours of the night, through your dreams. Around September 13th, as the cosmic alignment unfolds, your subconscious becomes a sacred meeting place. When your eyes close, your spirit is still awake, and in that space, the universe whispers. God delivers messages, not with words, but with symbols. And your dreams, Virgo, become the screen where truth is projected. You might dream of betrayal. Perhaps you see someone you love turning away or a door closing in your face. It may not be literal, it's symbolic. It's God showing you that something is being hidden, that a chapter of trust is reaching its breaking point. You might see a broken mirror. What does that mean? It means illusion shattering. The image you once believed about someone is no longer whole. A broken mirror reflects the truth, that what you see on the surface is not the reality beneath. You might dream of shadows, a figure lurking in the background, someone standing just out of sight. That shadow is not random. It's a sign that someone close has been concealing their true self, watching, waiting, hiding in silence. Or you may see a closed door. This is powerful, Virgo. A closed door in a dream symbolizes a truth being kept from you. Someone is guarding it, but the alignment of September 13th ensures that door will swing open whether they're ready or not. And here is the part most people miss. These dreams are not random. They are not just your imagination. They are divine downloads, God's way of pulling back the curtain and saying, "Look deeper, Virgo. Someone is not who they appear to be." Now, here's where your role becomes vital. When you wake up, don't ignore it. Don't shrug it off as a silly dream. Instead, write it down. Keep a journal by your bed. Because these dreams are like puzzle pieces, and when you record them, the message becomes clearer with each passing night. And Virgo, you'll notice something unusual. These dreams won't fade the way ordinary dreams do. They'll cling to your memory. They'll leave you shaken, with your heart pounding, like you just lived through something real. That lingering feeling is proof that the dream carried weight. It wasn't just your mind wandering, it was your soul being spoken to. When September 13th approaches, watch for these visions. Because for you, Virgo, the dream is not just a dream. It is a key to unlocking the hidden truth, a map pointing you toward the person who has been keeping secrets, and a signal that the time of revelation is finally here. So pay attention, stay alert, and remember this: your dreams are the first doorway through which God's truth will enter your life. Virgo, the second way this hidden secret will begin to show itself is not through dreams this time, but through behavior. The truth doesn't always shout. It slips through the cracks of someone's actions when they think you're not watching. Watch closely, Virgo, because around September 13th, the mask begins to slip. You may notice that someone close to you suddenly avoids eye contact. Their eyes dart away when you look too closely. Why? Because the eyes are the windows of the soul, and when a person is hiding something, they struggle to meet your gaze. You may notice them changing the subject when certain topics arise. Perhaps you ask an innocent question, and suddenly they redirect, laugh it off, or steer the conversation elsewhere. That shift is not random. It's a defense mechanism. They're guarding the very thing they don't want you to see. And Virgo, here's the big one. They may become defensive for no reason. You might say something simple, something harmless, but their reaction is sharp, almost too sharp. Why? Because when people carry secrets, even the smallest word feels like a spotlight shining on their truth. At first, you might question yourself. You might think, am I imagining this? Am I being too critical? But remember, Virgo, your intuition is one of your greatest gifts. You see details others overlook. And when behavior shifts in these ways, it's not coincidence, it's confirmation. Now, here's the part that can shake you. Once you start noticing these patterns, you'll realize something undeniable. The person you trusted, the one you believed in, has been hiding something from you. And in that moment, the puzzle begins to piece itself together. But Virgo, I must tell you this with love and clarity. Don't panic. This revelation isn't coming to crush you. It isn't here to strip you of hope. God is not exposing this secret to destroy your world. He is exposing it to free you. Because lies, even when hidden, act just like chains. They bind your spirit. They drain your energy. They keep you tied to people who may not truly walk in truth with you. And once you see the reality, those chains begin to fall. This moment, painful as it may feel, will liberate you. You will see who is truly loyal and who has only been pretending. You will finally step into clarity, into wisdom, into the kind of freedom that only truth can bring. Virgo, hear me. Once you recognize the behavior, once you see through the facade, you can never unsee it. And that is a gift. Because while deception limits you, truth empowers you. So when strange behavior shows up, don't ignore it. Don't brush it aside. Recognize it as the universe's way of saying, the time has come. The truth is ready to be revealed. And remember, this isn't the end of your story. This is the breaking of chains. The light of truth is about to set you free. Virgo, we've spoken about your dreams. We've spoken about behavior. But now we arrive at the third and perhaps the most undeniable sign. The moment where God Himself steps in to place the truth directly into your hands. This is the divine message. It could happen in the simplest way. Maybe it's a slip of the tongue. Someone close says something they didn't mean to reveal, a detail that cracks the whole story open. And suddenly, Virgo, your ears catch it, your heart pounds, and you realize this wasn't an accident. It was divine timing. It could happen when you overhear a conversation. You're not even trying to listen, but a sentence floats into your awareness, a piece of the puzzle you weren't supposed to hear. Yet you did. Why? Because God allowed it. Because the time for secrets to rule your life has ended. Or perhaps it comes through something written, an email, a text, a note. You may stumble upon it unexpectedly, or it may be sent to you by mistake. But Virgo, let me assure you, there are no mistakes in moments like these. If it reaches your eyes, it's because destiny placed it there. And when it happens, you will feel it in your soul. That surge of clarity, that instant recognition, this was God's doing. He wanted me to see this. In that moment, there is no more hiding, no more illusions. The truth is no longer a shadow, it is a spotlight. And once you know, you cannot go back. You cannot unhear it, unread it, or unknow it. And yes, Virgo, the truth will change everything. It may shake your trust. It may alter how you see someone forever. But remember this, truth is never revealed to weaken you. Truth is revealed to prepare you. And here comes the test. Because when the divine message arrives, your reaction will shape your future. Will you react with anger, allowing rage to close your heart? Or will you rise with wisdom, choosing patience, grace, and strength even in the face of betrayal? Because how you respond determines what blessings flow into your life afterward. If you meet the truth with bitterness, you close yourself to the new. But if you meet it with courage, clarity, and faith, you open the doorway for God to pour blessings into your path. Virgo, this is not just a revelation, it's an invitation to grow, to step into higher ground, to prove that you are more powerful than deception, stronger than betrayal, and wiser than the storm. So when the divine message arrives, and it will, remember, it's not just information, it's confirmation. And it's God's way of saying, my child, the truth was always yours. Now I place it in your hands so you may finally be free. Virgo, when the secret finally comes to light, you may feel as if the ground beneath you has shifted. You may feel hurt, betrayed, even broken. The people you trusted, the story you believed, the picture you carried in your heart, it might suddenly feel shattered. But listen closely, this is not your destruction, this is your awakening. God is not punishing you by revealing this truth. He is protecting you. He is pulling back the veil so that you can see clearly and walk forward without chains. And that means how you respond in this moment is everything. So let me tell you how to rise when the weight of truth feels too heavy. First, stay calm. Do not let your emotions hijack your soul. Anger, tears, rage, these are natural, but if you let them control you, you lose the clarity God is trying to give you. Take a deep breath, step back. Let the fire inside you become light, not destruction. Second, pray before you speak. Virgo, your words carry weight, and in moments of pain, they can wound or heal. Before you respond to the person who kept this secret, pause, whisper a prayer. Ask God to guide your tongue so your response is not from hurt, but from higher wisdom. Third, release resentment. Resentment is like poison. If you hold it, it only eats away at you. Yes, you have every right to feel anger. Yes, you have every right to grieve. But don't let their shadow dim your light. You are too powerful, too chosen, too divinely protected to let bitterness take root in your soul. Fourth, step into discernment. Virgo, this revelation is your training ground. From now on, don't be swayed by sweet words or empty promises. Look at actions. Look at consistency. Look at truth, not illusion. This is the gift the secret leaves you with: sharper eyes, wiser judgment, and a stronger heart. And finally, remember who you are. You are not defined by someone else's deception. You are defined by how you rise from it. This is your moment to evolve, to step into a version of yourself that is unshakable. Because here is the truth, Virgo. What was meant to destroy you will become the very reason you rise. That betrayal, that hidden secret, that moment of heartbreak, it will not bury you. It will transform you. God is setting you free. And freedom always comes with power. So when the revelation hits, do not collapse. Stand taller. Speak softer, but with authority. Act wiser, but with compassion. And above all, let this truth be the doorway that leads you into the blessings that were waiting for you all along. Virgo, this is not the end. This is the rebirth. Virgo, let me remind you of something that so many forget. God never reveals pain without planting blessings behind it. Every storm carries a rainbow. Every closed door is protection. Every ending is secretly the beginning of something greater. So when this shocking secret rises to the surface, when you finally see someone's truth, you must not view it as punishment. You must see it for what it truly is, a divine rescue. This secret, as painful as it may feel in the moment, is not here to break you. It is here to free you. It is the doorway to your liberation. Because God is saying, Virgo, your heart is too precious to be wrapped in false energy. Your soul is too important to be drained by deception. I need you clear, strong, and ready for the blessings ahead. Think about it. Sometimes the people we trust most carry masks. Sometimes the ones we lean on are not built to carry us into the future. And if you kept holding their hand, Virgo, you might miss the hand God Himself is reaching out to you. That is why this revelation comes now. Not to leave you lonely, but to leave you open. Not to strip away, but to make space. Because once this false energy is removed, something divine will take its place. Real love that doesn't hide, true loyalty that doesn't waver, opportunities that aren't blocked by shadows, and peace that fills your spirit without conditions. Virgo, understand this. Deception is heavy. Lies are chains. Pretending to be blind to what you already sense, it only slows your soul's journey. But when God shines light on a hidden truth, He is saying, no more chains, no more masks, no more illusions. And once you accept this, once you let go of what is false, you will see how quickly the blessings begin to flow. The right people will find you. The right doors will open. The weight you didn't even realize you were carrying will lift. So when September 13th arrives, or the days surrounding it, do not see the truth as an ending. See it as a cleansing, a reset, a divine clearing of your path, Because your destiny, Virgo, is too important. Your purpose is too great. Your spirit is too rare to be surrounded by deception any longer. This revelation is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of your freedom. And what comes next will be worth every tear, every sigh, every moment of letting go. Remember, God never removes without replacing. He never exposes without protecting. And He never reveals a secret without preparing a greater blessing in its place. Virgo, what's coming is not loss, it's transformation, it's elevation. It's the proof that your story has only just begun. So Virgo, September 13th, 2025 is not just another date on a calendar. It is a marker of destiny, a spiritual checkpoint, a day where God Himself leans close and whispers, "It's time to see the truth." This revelation is not random. It's personal, it's precise, and it's about someone close to you. It might be a friend you've trusted for years. It might be a family member whose mask is beginning to crack. It might be a lover whose words no longer match their actions. And yes, Virgo, it will shock you. It may sting. It may shake the very ground beneath your feet. But remember, God is not exposing this to harm you. He is exposing it to free you. Because once the lie falls away, only truth remains. And it is in truth that your soul finally breathes. Now listen, if this message stirred something in your spirit, if you felt chills, if your intuition whispered, "This is for me," do not ignore it. That's confirmation. That's the divine nudge you were meant to receive. So here's what I want you to do. Drop a bag in the comments right now to claim this energy. Declare to the universe, "I am ready for truth. I am ready for freedom." And tell me, who do you sense this secret might involve? Is it a friend, a family member, a partner, or someone you've had a strange feeling about but couldn't quite explain? Share your thoughts below, because your story may help another Virgo recognize their own signs. This community is not just about listening, it's about connecting. When you speak, you might be the mirror that allows someone else to see what they've been ignoring. And Virgo, if you're ready to continue this journey of divine alignment, if you're ready to receive more guidance, more revelations, and more spiritual clarity, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join this family. Because this, what you heard today, is only the beginning. The road ahead for you is not filled with confusion. It's filled with light. It's filled with blessings. And yes, it's filled with truth that will set you free. So let me leave you with this final thought. Virgo, September 13th, 2025, will bring a shock, but it will also bring salvation. The truth may cut deep, but it will heal you. It may shake you, but it will strengthen you. It may end one chapter, but only to begin the one you were destined to write all along. Do not fear the truth, Virgo, because the truth is your protection. The truth is your freedom, and the truth will save you.